I'm Daria.
I'm Sugra. So one of the best ways to revise is via active recall. Research has shown that revising in spaced intervals is much better than revising all in one go. So here on the forgetting curve, it shows that when you revise over a time period, you revise better, you retain more information than you would if you just revise once. You'll forget it eventually. So let's go through some ways that you can do active recall.
First of all, flashcards.
Flashcards are a really good way for active recall as they are quick and simple.
Right, you can get ready-made flashcards, get sets online, or you can make your own physical or digital.
But if you do make them yourself, don't spend too long making them because that's just a waste of time. Spend more time using them.
You could also use mind maps.
Mind maps are also a good technique that I've recently adopted. They can be really good for testing a lot of information in a short amount of time and also condensing a large amount of information.
For me, my go-to, especially for sciences and maths, is practice papers. For me, I kind of wish that in year 10 and 11 I knew just how useful they were, because you're not just practicing right before the test. You get to learn exactly what they want. Sometimes you know the content, but you get it wrong in the test because they ask it in different ways. So you know exactly how they're going to ask it, what they're going to ask, and you're learning by reading the mark schemes and you know the wording that they want you to use.
I think the more you do exam questions, the more you realise how similar questions can be, and actually sometimes mark schemes are exactly the same for different questions. So I would definitely make note of what the mark schemes say.
Me and Sugra suggest a kind of sandwich order, although you don't have to stick to it necessarily. But I think you should start by going over content with flashcards, with a textbook if it's something that you find hard. Do practice papers, and then when you're finding that you have certain questions that you keep getting wrong, go over it again.
I would also suggest that for some content you could use mnemonics and songs. For example, me and Daria used to use the Reactivity series song and I still remember it, so it worked. Another thing I use to help with my revision is Onenote. So I use this for making my notes on, and it's quite good because you just have it digitally everywhere. You can go on your phone, you can just use it anywhere you are. And I also use it for past papers, so I don't have to print out loads of past papers. I just put the past papers on here and I work it out, I just do it on my computer. And the mark scheme next to it, so everything is all in one place and I don't have to keep getting my books out.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you.